Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're doing very well. So we're now progressing with our project, creating a Facebook application on the iPhone. So now we'll reach one of the most important point while we will be building a relations of the server and the app. Okay, so let me explain you the logic how it will be working. So for example, first of all, we'll be having an app, or we'll be having some device which runs the app, which while registration in this app, we will be writing the email, full name, password, and all other details which we need for registration. So we definitely, these details which we type during a registration, definitely we want these details to be in the server, so anytime we can recall and retrieve them. So in this case, we need to send these details directly to the server. But how the logic works? First of all, there is a one protocol always which executes the relation between the app and the server. In current case, it will be our file which we have created, register.php. And we'll be using PHP programming language which has been used by Facebook, by Mark Zuckerberg. We'll be using the same language in order to communicate with the server. And at the same time, we will be using access.php file, if you remember, the one which is responsible for direct connection to the server. So how it works, register PHP, it executes the logic of the work. For example, we send the details, email, full name, password to register PHP. Then we connect to the server through access PHP. Then register PHP will check is the email is available, means nobody is having already this email registered. If it is available, then it will insert detail of the user to the server. And access.php will be in charge of sending and receiving requests from the server. So this is how the logic works. So one more time to summarize, we got the app where we type in all the details, and the details which we have typed in, like email, full first name, last name, password, birthday, gender, and others, we send to register PHP. Register PHP is in charge of the logic of the work. Like first it will receive the data. If the data received well, then it will connect to the server. Once it's successfully connected to the server, then it will check the availability of the email or the login. Then it will insert the details to the server. So if you see here the step number 3, check the availability of the login. So for that purpose, direct request will be sent by access.php. So register PHP will delegate this function to access.php. So why we're doing this? So in order to prevent hacking of our server, register PHP gives all these commands to access.php. Access.php is responsible for the direct communication with the server. So this is, guys, how the logic works. Let's now go and write the protocol register PHP, and we will write these two functions further. So let's go and do this.